Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and it is the return, and it's also the finale of season 1 of the career mode, where it's the final round of the season at Donington GP. We're in the championship fight, obviously, against Gregory and against Michael, so really is going to go down to the wire, but who knows what can happen. It was touring cars last Sunday. It is now our finale, so let's get into it. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can win it in the first race. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows what's going to happen. Anything is unpredictable. As here we go then, the final, for the penultimate time, as we get off to a good start. Obviously the treacherous conditions, it is launching it down as we're going to go right up the middle of a few of these cars here, going into Redgate. We're going to get a few overtakes done, all those cars going sideways, cars going off the circuit and all. As out of Redgate, we've made up a few positions. We are 3 positions from last, 4 positions up from last. So we are making slow and steady progress. As we're on the outside line, going in the crane of cars, going into the old hairpin, up in the inside line. Make another move stick. Oh, we got a little bit wide. A little bit wide coming out of the old hairpin. We have managed to maintain position and we managed to hold the car steady. We're going to make some overtakes out of that as well. With that, we've gone up a few more. So, oh, we lost the back end of it. Oh, there's a bit more contact going out of McLean's. Now into the start of Copies. We are up on the alongside of Nestor. I think that's Nestor. We're going to get through Nestor out of Copies. He's gone a little bit on the grass. Hopefully we can get it done. No, we're going to stick behind him for another lap. Maybe. Or are we going to get him done in the chicane? But a lot more cars went off the circuit. So we made more positions by them going off the circuit. Down into the S's, up the inside line of him, Matt, and the Carly's cars. We're going to go right down the outside line of all 3 of them. All of them went wide, all of them went off the circuit, as we're going to go up the inside line even before the Melbourne hairpin, and we get the move done. We're going up a position, but he comes back at us. It's Carly's car. The Carly's car, number 19, it goes right up the inside line, out of Melbourne hairpin. He does take the position back off us. So we cement the position. There's no point of the risking, as we can still win the championship. But down the inside line, going into the last corner, we get the move done. Hopefully we're going to go wheel to wheel down the main straight. Look at that, wheel to wheel at the end of lap 1. We're going to get the move done before Redgate, and we have done it indeed. So we are moved up another position as we are chasing the pack. We lose a bit of the back end. The Curdy's car, number 19, goes back through out of Redgate. Takes back his position. We're going to go and look up the inside line into the crane of curves. We go back through. So that was a bit of chopping and chasing positions as we go into the old hairpin now. We've gone through another position. So we are having a steady pace here. Oh, we've gone wide again into the old hairpin. That's the second time we've gone wide. So we managed to hold position. The Carly's car, we push a little bit, and that lets Matt go through. So Matt's not really in the championship fight. This race will clear him out of it if we finish ahead of him. Now down into the old, oh, not the old corner, the Melbourne hairpin. As up the inside line, I think that's David. We've gone through, we've gone past David. Now we're behind. I think that's Jochen. So this is going to be an interesting one. Jochen and me were battling all 3 brands at GP last round. Now down the inside line onto the last corner. Goes super tight onto the last hairpin. Can we get the move done? He's gone a little bit wide. He touched the grass even, but he's managed to maintain position. As we come to the end of lap 2 now, going on to the penultimate lap. As we are right behind him, nose to tail. Are we going to go a bit wide? I think no. We managed that. It was a good exit out of Redgate, but out of the crane of curves into the old hairpin. As Jochen's got a bit of a gap on us now. Oh, we've gone wide again. That's another time. That's the 3rd time we've gone wide out of the old hairpin. It's going to cost us in a minute. We're going to be going out of maybe the race here. But it is treacherous this at the moment. David is right behind us. So David goes, oh, David, whoa, he went wide. We went wide onto the gravel as well. I think David did as well. So David managed to hold on. And Matt's also gone through. So Matt could be back in the championship fight after that overtake. Ross is going to come and have a go at us again. Ross has been really good so far. He's been really consistent this season, but he's just had not luck to have any race wins. Now into the S's. We're right behind Matt. Matt has a little bit wide, and we go up the inside line before Melbourne hairpin as we get the move done before then. Oh, we're going to go up the inside line of David as well. Matt goes and tries to fend from the outside line. It's going to be impossible around there. So we get the position done and we go up to another position. If you tell me what position it is, we'll both know where I am at the moment, but I have no clue where I'm sat at the moment. Matt looks up the inside line but backs out of it as we're chasing David down to get into another position. I think this is battle for 7th, I do believe. So on to the final lap of this race. This is it. This is where we need to make our statement. Oh no, the whole hairpin. We've gone wide, very wide indeed. Wider than the last 3 laps, but all 4. We make contact with Matt. Our car goes one way, it goes the next. We make contact with Ross as well. We've managed to get back. Oh, we spun. We're spun. We are out. And we make more contact as well. We're double out. We are out of this race. We are no longer in contention for a good finish to maybe even win this race. And after that, we do finish dead last. What a shocking result for the first race of the day. But this is your race results. Lawrence takes his first race win. 2nd is Jasper. 3rd is Gregory. 4th is Michael. 5th is Joel. 6th is Gordon. 7th was David. 8th is Rick. 9th was Demar. And 10th was Matt. So with all of that, Gregory sits very good at the moment. We'll see the championship standings in a minute, but he sits very good at the moment. He got a good position. Matt's out of the championship, and I think Michael is as well. But this is the championship standings. It is separated by 10 points. Gregory now takes the lead of the championship going into the final round as we sit in 2nd at the moment, and it's not looking pretty. Obviously, Michael can still win it, but me and Gregory, we need to be at the back of the race. So it is going to be interesting to see this final lap of the race, or lap round of the season, but let's get into it. As here we go then for the final race of the Janettas as we get a good start. We got up the middle as it still seems to be raining for the final race of the day, but we're making positions left, right and centre here. We've gone past 5 cars, or is that 4? I think that's 5 cars. Matt's gone very wide indeed. So we made another position. We're going to make another one. Everyone has been going a little bit wide, so it just literally leaves us going right up the middle of them. There's Gregory in 2nd. As we look into the left, and we're going to go up the inside line into the old hairpin. Can we get it done? We have done. We haven't gone wide. That is a round of applause. We have not gone wide. Out of the old hairpin we go then. We're chasing more positions. We're going up to the McLeans now. Matt Neal's favourite overtaking opportunity. We're going to go and make it stick now. We're now behind. I don't know who that is. I think that is David or Demar. I'll get them two confused all the time. Looking at Carly's car is still there. I think that's Rick. As cars are going to go wide here. That's Jochen going wide. We're going to go up the inside line of David. We get through David and we're going to go past Rick as well. As we are right behind the Carly's car. As we're going to take out the bollards. That might have been a bit of a cheating opportunity from me there. I will put my hand up if that is the case. But we make the position on Carly's car. We've gone past Nestor as well into Melbourne Old Hairpin. Joel is in front of us. There's our championship rival. Joel has got to let us go through. As we're going to go through the other car, the number 15 car, I think it was, or is it 23? I think it's 23. But we've gone through. We're up into 3rd place. There is Gregory. As it stands, Gregory will still be champion if it stays as it is. As Gregory goes into the pits, that must be his mandatory pit stop. So now we take the lead of this race, and as it stands, we are going to be champions if it stays as it is. Joel in 2nd, so can we end the day out with a 1-2 for the Team Apex? As coming into the final corner, the rain is starting to ease off as the sunshine beckons over Donington Park for the final round of the season. As we're going to take our mandatory pit stop, and so is Joel. So we both come in for our pit stops. Hopefully we come out ahead of Gregory. As here we go. That is, I think, David gone back in front. One of the cars. And oh, we got a little bit sideways. We got ahead of Gregory, but Gregory might come back at us. Oh, red gate. Gregory's going to have a look at the inside line going into the crane of curbs. Doesn't do it. Now it's all a battle into the old hairpin. Can Gregory catch it? No, we've managed to build enough gap for Gregory not to strike. But that was a scary moment in the championship fight. As it still stands though, Gregory will be champion. We will be sat in second as it stands, by a couple of points. This is really close now for the championship. Gregory goes trying to go up the inside line out with McLean's, but he couldn't do it. Into copies. We're still going to be ahead of Gregory. This is going to be very close now for this championship fight. As down the main straight, the race leader has pitted of Demar. I think it was Demar or David, one of the two. But we go on to the penultimate lap. It's still not enough as it stands. Gregory's going to be champion as it stands for the championship. Gregory's been all over us in the last coming laps. Gregory looking around the outside line. This could be it. This could be the championship winning move. He can do it. We're going to make a little bit of contact. We're going to go push him, shove each other off the circuit. Anything for the championship. Lights go on. Into the chicane. As we get a nice exit out of there. Gregory is so far back. We're going into the Melbourne hairpin to start the final time. This is the penultimate time we come around here. Gregory's all the way back there. Sends it. Gregory takes the lead. Gregory takes the lead at the championship. That is a hell of a move from all the way back there. Out of the Melbourne hairpin. Gregory takes the lead. We go into the final corner. This is now it. We have to send it in this last lap to win the championship. Oh wait, Gregory's pulled in. Gregory did take his mandatory pit stop. So that first lap must have mean he went to change the tyres. We take the lead. That will be enough. We will do it. On the final lap, we're going to win the championship. We have done it. We are the champions of the Ginetta Juniors. What a fantastic result. This is your result, obviously. We take the win, and that one. Second is Joel. Third is Michael. Fourth is Dimar. Fifth is Matt. Sixth is Martin. Seventh is Nestor. Eighth is Gregory. So that confirms it. Ninth is Karloff. And 10th was David. So with that confirms that we are the champions pretty much. Gregory finishing 8th. We finished first. So Gregory, I don't know why he pitted on the first lap. He should have just stayed out and did it during his mandatory pit stops. But it is what it is. We're champions. There's a nice 1-2 finish as well. But there you go. That confirms it. We are the champions. It was us, Gregory, then Michael, and then Matt. So Matt did get in the top 5 after all by one single point. It was very close indeed. But regardless, we are the champions of the Ginetta Juniors. And with that, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.